everybody. Killer here. Now, it's been about 4 months since I've been on YouTube last, and I apologise for that. And also, I apologise for this microphone because it's a bit ugly, but I'm going to have to use this microphone until I get a proper setup. Today, I thought I'd show you some of the sexiest fragrances I've ever smelt. Speaking of sexy fragrances, I thought I'd mention Sexiest Men. This is the reformulated version. This smells like it's been watered down a tiny bit with alcohol, but that same sexy, sweet, sugary smell is guys, and that leather and the dry down. Sexiest Men Central Park. To me, I really do get a tangerine note, okay, in the opening. It smells exactly, to me, like tangerines. You still get that sweetness from the original Sexiest Men. That sort of DNA is in there. It actually does smell, to me, like a picnic basket, if that's possible in some way. I do get the note of cardamom in here, and I love cardamom. Versace Dylan Blue. It's not like special, but guys, come on, for sexiness now. I really do think this is sexy, okay? It is a bit sweet, actually. Rough, aggressive, ambroxan, manly, sort of sauvage and Bleu de Chanel. This lasts for about 10 hours, and it projects for a good, I'd say 5 hours solid. It's a very, very good performing fragrance, and I really like it. So that's Versace Dylan Blue. This is a really sexy fragrance for winter, guys. A really sexy fragrance. This is Armani called Profumo. Oh, it's just insanely good. It's like a suffocating sort of smell, it's too thick and too powdery in the heat when it's really, really cold out. Oh my God, this is absolutely amazing. 1 million sweet grapefruit vibe. And then it sort of dries down to the original Armani Code DNA. Clubbing, sweet, seductive, very sexy, leathery fragrance. And if you've smelt the original Armani Code, you know what I mean. 15 hours on my skin before it sort of like goes away. This projects like a monster in the first hour. Telling you now, if you put like 4 sprays of this on, you're gonna like knock someone out. So go easy on the sprays with this one. Like I said, don't smell this in the heat. Smell this when it's really cold out, and your nose will appreciate it. Armani Code Profumo, amazing sexy fragrance, guys. I'm telling you now. This is sort of like a sexy older man.
Like a sexy older man.
Sexy older man. This is Pure Havane by Thierry Mugler. Now, this is an odd fragrance to me because sometimes it's one of the best fragrances I've smelt. Okay, I spray it on and I'm loving it. But other times it's sort of, I don't know, it sort of smells like plastic. I don't know, I can't describe it, but rubber. Don't know what it's made of. It's actually made of rubber, this bottle is. But I sort of get the bottle smell. I think this is a case of wear this in the cold weather only. Any slight heat with this and it sort of smells off. It sort of smells like plasticky. That's the only way I can describe it. Maybe it's just my skin, I don't know. You get notes of like cherry up top, tobacco, sweet, creamy vanilla. It's a very, very nice fragrance. You get that original DNA of the original Thierry Mugler Angel Men, which is that tar sort of harsh note. Prada L'Homme, guys. One of the sexiest casual fragrance I've ever smelt. So seductive, so soft, slightly soapy, powdery. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know I love this fragrance. Nuit de L'Homme Frozen Cologne. Oh, it's right up there. It is right up there with Aventus, Sexiest Men. It's just, this has something special in it, honestly. So yeah, Frozen Cologne, Sexiest Men Privé. You spend a good while with this and you realise that sweet, seductive. It's still got that original Sexiest Men DNA, but it's way different because it's more leathery, a more darker, sweet leather. It reminds me a tiny bit of Bentley Intense for Men. This is the original formulation of Dior Homme. That iris note, creamy, soft, smooth, cedarwood, seductive. You get vetiver in the dry down, a bit of cardamom in there too in the vintage formulation. Some young people might find this not that sexy. They might find it a bit old-fashioned. This next fragrance is a really sexy fragrance, and it's very, very cheap too. It sort of smells like Silver Mountain Water by Creed. Starts off with an alcoholic sort of wine accord. Blackcurrant wine, sparkling, fruity, a very, very nice night out fragrance. I know I said it smells like Silver Mountain Water, but the dry down, it's got like a sort of creamy, mature sweetness, and it's very musky too. Dolce Gabbana The One EDP. Got a tiny bit left. Soft, almost orangey, like orange blossom again here. Grapefruit, tobacco in the dry down. It lasts on my skin for about 10 hours. And on my clothes, it lasts till the next day. So, yeah, and it projects really good from clothes too. So a very, very nice, warm, ambery, sexy tobacco fragrance. I wish it was a bit stronger. Like, I wish this had the projection of like 1 million. But then again, it loses charm if it had so much projection, because I think this is best when a girl gets close to you and they smell you like really close, and then you get that warm, manly, sweet, musky, just tobacco, ambery. It's just gorgeous, guys, and it's slightly soapy too, and a bit floral. If you're just thinking of getting a blind buy fragrance, just something that your girlfriend would like or something like that, or girls will like on you, just trust me on this. If you've never smelt it, just go with this. But obviously you've all smelt this one, Ultramar. Some of you out there might not like this. You might hate it because it's really, really sweet and really, really feminine. So if you don't like them two things, don't get this. Intense, like it's very strong, okay, very strong. But there is a problem I'm gonna mention with this fragrance. In about 20 minutes after that sweet fruity opening, it dries down into the most amazing vanilla-y pear note, okay? After about, I'd say 5 hours, and I know like for most people that's gonna be plenty of time, it starts to smell horrible to me. Like a horrible musky smell. But only after like 5 hours. Bleu de Chanel EDT, the Eau de Toilette. Like, it's so generic, but in the best way. I don't know why people are going, oh, it's generic, so I'm not going to wear it. Why not? It's amazing fragrance. I understand how people want to stand out from the crowd and stuff, and I understand people, like, it doesn't last on them or nothing. When you first spray it on, it's so invigorating. You get that blast of grapefruit, and I don't even know why I'm describing this, because you all know this, you've all smelt this, but I just want to give it some props, guys. Bleu de Chanel, the original Eau de Toilette, just, to me now, an amazingly sexy fragrance. I know I've missed a lot of fragrances out here, but I'm just getting started. I just want to make this video just to get back into the YouTube sort of thing. One of the best fragrances I've ever smelt, but it's so, I don't want to even mention it because it's so over-mentioned. When someone asks me, what's the best fragrance you can recommend anyone? Aventus by Creed. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Like, everybody you're probably wearing it right now, I know. Be honest. I do use Club de Nuit Intense Man still and Pineapple Vintage. Actually, I've run out of Pineapple Vintage. Just smelling it right now. There's nothing on this earth I could smell that beats this. There's two types of fragrance in my world. There's the fragrance you smell and it's really nice. You're like, wow, that's amazing. Wow. But then there's fragrances that stand out and they make you... The reason why they stand out to me, this is the only way I can describe it, guys. I don't know if this happens to you. Leave a comment if it does, because I'm really interested in this. It gives me a sort of nostalgic feeling. I know I'm not old enough, I'm not old enough to be saying, oh, nostalgic and that. I know I probably over-exaggerated now, and you're probably thinking, oh God, what's he on about? It's just so amazing to me that it's taken me somewhere else. Nothing ever gives me this feeling more than Aventus does. So I just smell this every day, just to smell. Smooth, creamy, vanilla-y pineapple with that sort of intense, manly, musky dry down. This is the 17 Q01 batch. I know batches change a lot, but they all smell like Aventus. They all give me that nostalgic feeling. A new clone house have sent me samples, so I'm going to do a review on that. Pineapple Vintage samples, the new Pineapple Vintage, I think it's Intense Noir and Beyond Noir. So I got them two samples. I've been trying them out too, and they're really, really nice. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below in the video. And as always, stay at the end to hear my new music. I have been working on music lately, so yeah. Don't forget to follow me on SoundCloud if you haven't already. As always, guys, thanks for watching.